What is good, ladies and gentlemen? I want to say something really fast. Renee Nicole Gooden deserve what she got, and the reason why is because when a police officer tells you to pull over and get out your vehicle, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to obey the law of what they tell you to do, and when you don't agree, you're not allowed to go and tell a police officer, "I'm not going to listen to you." Okay, basic ruling of police says this. You cannot go and think, "Oh, I'm gonna run my car into you and nothing's gonna happen, no consequences." It don't work like that. So she deserved to get shot because she was dangerous. She abused children. She lost her kids for abusing them. She actually put cigarette butts and burn their kids, bro. Her and her dyke girlfriend, right? That ugly dyke looking chick, right? That is absolutely disgusting. These people are sick. And you know what? That's what you get when you're a leftist, liberal, socialist Democrat. And that's exactly what she is. She hated right. She hated conservative Republicans. She hated free speech. She hated God and Jesus. And look what happened to her. She got what was coming. That's what happens when you stand up against authority. Also, the other thing I don't get is she was defending an illegal migrant who was known for raping women. That's what she was defending, right? She wouldn't answer questions of where the guy was at. She tried to drive off and hit a police officer. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. You are not supposed to assault an officer. It does not matter where it is at. Right now, I'm just looking at this, man. I wish ICE police were in Canada because the ICE police do a much better job than our own police force does. Speaking of that, Windsor Police recently hired a tranny, right? A 6'6", 270-pound so-called woman to go and strip search other women, and the thing can use the bathroom, so it can go all in women's bathrooms and harass them, right? Good job, Windsor Police. What a really good job you guys have done for the community. You know, you hired a tranny officer, man. Man, you guys look like a joke, right? This is why I said if ICE police were around the world, things would be much better. Look what they do over in the States, bro. They don't play games. ICE police do not play games over there, man. If you try to do something, they will stand up. And all they're doing is going after illegal migrants who are undocumented, right? The funniest thing about this whole situation is that Barack Obama was getting rid of a bunch of migrants. Bill Clinton was getting rid of a bunch of migrants. George Bush was getting rid of a bunch of migrants. I didn't hear one protest or one riot because of it. And yet Bill Clinton got rid of the most. If you look it up, Bill Clinton got rid of almost 13 million illegal migrants when he was in office. Not one protest, not one riot. But Donald, like, I don't get it. Why, if somebody that people get triggered or offended over does something, they get mad? But if it's somebody on their side of their views that does it, oh no, it's cool, it's alright. Yeah, you see how stupid you people look? Man, I can't side with how dumb these people are, man. You guys get mad at Trump for doing something, but everybody else did it before and you guys didn't care to say anything. That's the problem with y'all, man. Y'all judge somebody, but you don't see what's really going on, right? And that's what I find funny about people like this, man. So, Renee, Nicole Good, yeah, she got what was coming. You don't ram your vehicle into an officer, especially an ICE officer. If you know what's going on right now, the cartel is trying to go after ICE, which is very sad. Let me get back on that subject really quick here. What I said with the cartel going after ICE police, they are literally putting out wanted posters saying $50,000 for information of where they live or their families, or $100,000 to capture them. If you want to say that nobody's inciting violence, the cartel clearly is inciting violence. And over in the Middle East, right, with Iran and all that, you are threatening to assassinate Trump. People want to say, oh man, America, man, they incite violence. I don't see America inciting violence. I see countries trying to intimidate America, and America's not going to get intimidated from anything. Nothing at all. And now we have Canada working with China, which is the enemy of us. But you know what? That's what happens when you have a communist country. It's pretty sad, but that's why I said we need better. We need to have force and strong and be strength against other countries like China and Russia. But we decided to say, hey, China, how about you come and you take all of our jobs? How about you keep spying on us with your illegal police stations you guys had and didn't have any authority to do that in our country? But hey, Teach yourself. Teach your own. That's what we do. Stupid, man. You guys are just stupid out there, bro. Socialists, liberals, all the same, man. Malcolm X tried warning people. That's exactly what Renee Nicole Good was, right? A liberal. And her ugly ass looking girlfriend with her. Malcolm X tried warning us over century, man. Back in the 1900s, right? The last century. He tried warning people about the future. So just remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm inspired from someone like Malcolm X. That's one of the original ones who got me to do what I do. And all I know is these people are going to learn their lesson for messing with real patriotism, real conservative, and Republicans, man. Because you're out here and you're allowing criminals to come and just do the most heinous crime, and you think you can help them get away with it? Things are changing. Things are getting better. God bless you to all those ICE agents and keep America safe. I hope y'all come to Canada and do the same thing because we really need you. And one last thing. Shame on you, Golden Globe Awards. Complete shame on you. Same as the Emmys, right? Shame on both of them. Y'all mocked Charlie Kirk when he got assassinated, which is a real man, a Christian, a father, and y'all mocked him. But Renee Nicole Good gets her own nomination at the Golden Globes. You can go fuck yourselves, you disgraceful, ignorant motherfuckers. That's the reason why Hollywood's dying, because you are a bunch of evil people. That's what y'all are, man. Evil and disgusting. Y'all don't praise God. Y'all don't praise Jesus. You don't even speak the truth. You go in a room and you pretend you're somebody else and you film it on camera. That's exactly what you people are. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. You are a real man. You are the Martin Luther King of our generation. I hope you're warm up in heaven. I hope God bless you because you fought what everybody should fight for in this world. Speech with freedom, right? Freedom to express how you want to express your views. You shouldn't get killed for your voice, right? But people out here mocked him all over the place. And then they get mad with Renee Nicole Good. It's funny, when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, I didn't see any building get destroyed. I didn't see any city get lit up, right? I just saw people praying on the streets. Renee Nicole Good dies, and all of a sudden everybody wants to go and blow everything up and destroy everything, right? Yeah. That is the problem with you people. There's a difference, all right? Liberalism is mental illness. Patriotism is what real alpha male. Doesn't matter if you're a male or a woman. If you are real, you stand up for what's right. Unlike these people out here who mock somebody, but then they want to praise someone like that who is absolutely disgusting. That is the difference. Huge difference, isn't it? Peace.